Idiosyncrasies.
Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Idiosyncrasies. With me, as always, is Landon and Jared. We hope you enjoyed our special guest, Maggie, 2 weeks ago. We're going to try and have her on more. We like Maggie.
Yeah, we keep her around.
we keep her around. But Jared is back this week, so Jared is here, and let's get into our music.
All right. So I have found two songs that, when played back to back, perfectly encompass who I am as a human. So number
Barbie
one,
girl.
"You're So Vain" by Carly Simon. Like, you're so vain. You probably think the song is about
you.
Now,
So
the
vain.
next one, I'm going to read a couple lyrics for.
Ooh, little poetic episode. Feeling saucy.
Where is it?
Zesty.
Second, Control F. Pussy. There it is.
Has it been 15 seconds?
Yeah, it has.
It hasn't cat.
It's been like 6 minutes since the stream started.
Can't
It's fine.
count. Has it really been? It's not been 6 minutes.
Yeah.
These are 4 lines in the second verse of a song called "Dwam" by Tech9.
Okay.
That's a Minecraft YouTuber.
Sound like when somebody get hit on Batman. Always looking for the pussy, cat scan. Booty's always being watched, black man. Never be caught messing around in the flatland. I solemnly swear to beat Punini, jiggling jello off in a bikini. Woman waiting in line to meet my weenie. Want to see me go Gandolfini.
You say that describes you?
No,
yeah.
the You're So Vain by Carly Simon.
I think this song describes you
to
perfectly.
Dwam by Tech9. And I mean, we're gonna add
Wham
Boss
by
Theme
Tech
from
9. That's
Clock.
what it's called.
DWAMN.
Wham.
Dwam.
Okay.
Because the actual chorus is, "So hot, I need a fan on me. Everybody want to land on me. So come on and put your hand on me. Now what's damn with a wham on it? Dwam. Like bam, like wow, like dwam. Like blam, like blow, like dwam. Say bitch, say what? Okay, ma'am, that's enough to make the whole spot.
Has that been
say
15
dwam."
seconds yet?
Yes. Man, you're really bad at telling time.
I haven't. I can't count.
I enjoy blasting it hard as shit in my car, and
I think you listened. Didn't you put that on at one point, like the first time we went to go visit JP?
No, I just found the song a couple weeks ago.
Oh, okay.
It might have been "Tempo" by Lizzo and Missy Elliott.
Yeah, the first song.
I read the lyrics on. I read those lyrics on here.
Wham it.
Do you have a third song? Did I hear that or no?
No. I was gonna say, because like I don't want to add it, but a third one would be the boss theme from the game Plock.
Oh, okay.
Which is just video game music.
Wham,
like 8-bit arcade music.
All right, Landon.
I actually have 4 songs.
Jesus Christ.
Banging it out. Sorry, that was a little aggressive. First one is "Rises the Moon" by Liana Flores. Some cute French hippie shit.
So you can tell it's like indie hippie shit because it's all lowercase.
Yep. The next one is "Bali Waters" by Pond, spelled BALI Waters.
That's not how you spell pond.
By Pond? Okay.
Yep. How do you spell Pond, Jared?
PWO.
P-A-W-N-D.
Pond.
Pond.
Next one is "Chema Lim" by Erkin Kore. CEMALIM.
CAMLIM.
CEMALIM.
Yeah, no facts.
It's got some balding dude on it.
True.
By Erkin Kore.
Yep.
Or Erkin Kore, however the fuck.
Yeah, it's a banger. Fucking, I think he's like, I'm pretty sure he's Middle Eastern, but man, it's a banger. Next one is "Layla," not by Eric Clapton. It's by Unknown Mortal. It's by Unknown Mortal Orchestra.
I'm gonna make a song called "Queen" by my band Bohemian Rhapsody.
Queef.
Queef by Bo Queef. Rap
Bo
Bo Queef.
Oh, raps of queef.
All right, so
God, we're so funny. God, we're so funny, dude. Holy shit. Just one after the
How
other.
aren't we famous? Yeah.
how aren't we famous?
Boqueefian raps of queef.
God, I hate
That's
it.
our magnum opus, right
Yeah,
there.
that's our
Yeah,
Magnum
wow.
Dong.
New merch today at thinklink99.creator.store.teespring.
Boqueefian raps of queef.
No, I think I fixed it. I think it's carcrashstore.com now.
Carcrashstore.com.
Our hit
Yeah,
song.
yeah,
Fat bottom queef.
I bought him queen. All right, I'm gonna go with "Ho Hey" by the Lumineers.
Oh, you would.
Oh,
You would.
Little Lion Man
Hey.
by Mumford and Sons,
Yeah, I was
Oh
gonna
my
say, where's
God.
the Mumford?
and then "Ashes" by the Longest Johns.
How
You know
much?
what? I don't care what anyone says. I love Mumford and Sons.
Yeah.
How much flannel and tight jeans?
I
I
don't
was a-
wear
I was a
tight jeans
hipster at a
on
young
account of
age.
being completely overweight.
Not moderately, completely.
Completely.
Not a little. Completely.
Completely.
Yeah, I was a hipster at a young age, so I loved Mumford and Sons and still do. All right, so I have a bunch of fucking stories to tell
Hell
this
yeah.
week. Pick one.
The
Four.
second one.
Okay, so the second one, I bought Chex Mix today.
Get shit on, bitch.
Fuck you.
I got cheddar Chex Mix, right? And it says, boom, now
Now?
more cheesy flavor.
Wow.
And I
You
don't
couldn't-
like the way
hold on,
it tastes.
hold
and I'm
on,
fucking
hold on,
pissed.
hold on. You couldn't memorize 4 words?
You had to look at the bag like 3 times. Wait.
Now,
extra cheesy
more
flavor.
cheesy
Wait,
flavor.
From a conceptual standpoint, what they did was I found a cheaper alternative so they could use more. And it tastes cheaper, and I'm not happy with it.
You're not McLovin it.
But that being said, I have eaten like half of a family-sized bag today. That's actually all I've eaten today.
Jesus
You've eaten
Christ.
half of a family worth. Very
And
nice.
some pretzels
You've
with
eaten
Nutella.
half of a family.
Well, I
All right,
really hope this story was more entertaining than the 4th one.
I hope that's as entertaining as it gets. I hope it's all downhill from here.
all right,
Yeah,
all right.
it's
okay.
really story 2, the best you got.
Now I'll do the
Shit ton
fourth
stories.
Now
Yeah,
I'll do
I
the
ate
fourth
Chex
one.
Mix today.
one. All right, number 4. So I work.
Yeah,
I
so I
work
shot
in
the guy earlier.
I work in the sports industry, right? Yeah. So the big cameras we use are these seats that run on this track back and forth, so you can
Mhm.
move back and forth real easy. Like one would think those are pretty stable. They're not stable. They're 2 next to each other, and I go up to my spot. I put my left foot on one. So it's up on a platform, and it's in a basketball arena, and like the seat levels are tiered, as one does. I step
one
on the
do.
left one. It starts leaning forward.
Yeah.
My left ankle rolls, for one.
Oh.
I step down with my right foot, and it's probably like 2 feet drop. So I drop down on my right foot. The rail, long story short, it goes up to my knee. Like the protective rail before like a drop down to the next level. Slam my knee into it.
Ooh.
I hurl myself forward over this rail
Oh my god.
and catch myself like backhanded on it as I'm like leaning over.
Jesus.
Pull myself up. So I have a bruise.
Where's my ankle? Where's
Where's
that
my
goddamn
ankle?
thing?
He just wanted an excuse to show off his tattoo.
Yeah.
That's my old
Oh, I could see it. It's like good baseball size.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So that's
damn.
fucking me.
Jesus.
Yeah, so the story commences the day after story 5 of my new tattoo.
Let's go.
Damn,
So,
yeah,
that's
I-
huge. I didn't even realize it was that big.
Yeah, I also got a fucking tattoo. Tattoo buddies. We're getting tatted up. We're looking like some sexy tatted motherfuckers.
God, stop.
Can you go higher?
They
Can
just
you go
kept
higher?
going higher.
I think you can go higher. Can you go higher?
No, I almost
Can we
flushed
get
my
much
balls with a
higher?
tattoo.
Yeah,
already.
that was.
Yeah, keep on going. Keep on going.
So, yeah, so then I sat down at my camera, had to deal with a scraped up, bruised knee, a hurt tattoo leg, a twisted ankle,
Jesus.
and I hadn't drank any water, so I was fighting
Oh,
for my life.
the absolute fucking
And on
trifecta.
top of that, I was dehydrated. It was really funny because the other day when we were all, I don't know, I think y'all were playing Overwatch or something, and Jared was like, "Don't touch it, don't touch it, don't touch it," and you're like, "Harrison, fuck!"
Oh yeah, Harrison like clawed into
Harrison
your
fucking
fucking
up your
tattoo.
tattoo.
Oh, no, yeah, he was underneath my desk and he jumped up and...
Oh, it's coming back out. Focus, enhance.
He clawed right between the wings. Right
Ooh, fuck.
like 2 days post fresh tattoo.
Yeah, damn. Can you keep this angle?
I love just how close it is to you. Oh my god, it's out of focus.
Yeah, so
Anyways.
yeah, I got that done. My tattoo took 5 hours of me laying on a table. Kind of sucked, but I'm glad I got as much done because it was either that or I get the line work done and go back in 4 weeks, and I didn't really want to do that because I might be getting a new tattoo here.
Nice.
Cute.
Man, you're just gonna be an absolute whore. He just fucking died.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, me? Oh, y'all froze for
there
me,
you
so
are.
I was really confused.
Yeah, you were just this. It just froze again. Kidding.
No, you're
So,
good,
what other story did I have to tell? Yeah, so when Maggie replaced us, that was my birthday. I'm 22 now.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday, Jared.
Thanks. Went to a very fancy restaurant for dinner that night, and I had the best cheesecake I've ever had in my entire life.
Let's fucking go.
Let's
Where'd you
fucking
go?
There's this place called Boca. It's like one of the nicest restaurants in Cincinnati.
Boca D's nuts.
You went
Yeah.
all the way to California?
No, I went to the Cabana.
Oh.
The Copa Cabana, even.
God, we're funny.
Yeah, so today...
Yeah, wow.
Today was a big Spanish
What if
day.
they're-
I had a meeting at 2 that I did not attend with a native
Nice.
Spanish speaker.
Yes.
And then I had an oral assessment.
Oh, let's go.
They assessed my oral.
How was it?
How
At
is it?
6. I met with my partner at 3 for this project, and we're like, oh, this is going to be fucking easy. We'll just read from a script that we type beforehand. No. We each had prompts, and we had to converse on the prompt. I fucking nailed it, because I'm taking Basic Spanish 1 after 3 years of advanced
Nailed
Spanish
it.
in high school. 3.5, really, if you count pre-Spanish. I received an email from my Spanish partner at like 7 p.m., so like an hour after. No subject. You carried. Thank you so much, dude. Sorry if my lack of grammar and everything else messed you up in any way. Sent from my computer to yours. Then his
Aw,
name.
That's cute.
It's like, oh yeah, thank God we're getting graded individually, but like it's cool that he was nice enough to recognize that he was not prepared.
All right. Any other stories?
Graduate college in a couple months. I was kind of
Let's
fucked.
fucking go, dude. Congratulations.
Yeah,
That's
was
insane. I have no
60.
idea what the fuck I'm gonna do. Kind of panicking, but
Drop out.
I mean, you
Yeah, I'll
talked
just
about like going to
go to college
Chicago.
again. Yeah,
College
it's about finding a job in Chicago
Yeah.
that'll pay for an apartment in Chicago.
We'll just live in like anywhere else.
See, it's a fine balance between, hey, yeah, I need a good paying job to pay for an apartment, but also I need an apartment so I can go to the well paying job.
Yeah.
So I'm working on a plan to live in Cincinnati for free over the summer. So hopefully I can make a shit ton of bank over the summer.
He's just gonna fucking panhandle on the streets of Cincinnati.
Well, no, because
he's living for free because he's not living anywhere.
student workers are allowed to work one semester after graduation.
Oh, okay.
And the job I had last summer paid for housing over the summer. So I could live for free and work full time because I'm not a student.
Yeah.
And the job I do student work for is $14 an hour. So if I could get full time that, I could make some
That'd be
solid
pretty
money
good.
over the summer.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have anything to talk about this week, I'll be honest. I don't think
I had a
anything's
bunch
even
of really,
happened to me.
really funny interactions at my guitar shop. So speaking of Spanish, what's that called? Transition. So this couple comes in, and they're Mexican. They speak fluent Spanish and a little bit of English.
The couple comes in, and
They're Mexican.
I'll be honest. They're Mexican. So the husband was mainly talking the whole time, and he just came in. He's like, "Hey, I'm just here to get a tuner." And then he looks over and he sees a guitar. It's a Yamaha, really nice one.
Hi, Nana.
Hi, Nana.
I think about you in the shower.
Don't move your fucking headphones, Landon.
Nani. Nani.
Hey, Nani, 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 Nani. God, it's just like fucking Nana walks in, and then it's the fucking Mandela catalog. If you see a duplicate of yourself, run away and hide. Just the static playing over
We
top.
can't see that. You have to do that again. We didn't see the middle finger.
All right. Anyways, so this Mexican couple comes in, right? And he's like, "Hey, I just want to get a tuner." And then he looks at it. He looks at this guitar, and he's like, "Man, I really want this." And his wife gives him the nastiest look, and she starts talking under her breath, like speaking Spanish. I'm like, "Oh fuck! Oh fuck!
Oh fuck!
I'm gonna be part of this civil dispute." And he goes over to the guitar. He picks it up, starts playing. He's like, "I'm gonna get this." And it's like an $800, $900 guitar. It's a higher end one. And this lady, she starts like outwardly speaking. She's like, "You're not getting that guitar." And he's like, "Yes, I." He's like, "Yes, I am." And I'm just sitting there like,
I like that it went from quietly Spanish to just outwardly speaking.
Yeah, it was
no saying
Spanish.
what this language is. So at any point, you're just translating like fucking Hebrew to it.
I hate my bitch wife.
And so it's one of the trans acoustic guitars, trans rights. It's one of the
acoustic guitars said trans rights.
This is one of those guitars that actually have built-in effects built into the guitar, so you can have like reverb and chorus without an amp. It just comes straight out of the acoustic body, which is really cool.
Is that what makes it trans?
Yep, trans people can do that too.
Little known fact.
Little known fact about the trans community. They can naturally just have chorus.
They have
built-in to speak on behalf of that community.
Yeah, they all have built-in whammy pedals.
Whammy.
Whammy.
Whammy pedals. So in that, I showed him that after he said he's already planning on getting it. His wife was looking at me hardcore. Like, oh boy. And I was like, man, this lady's gonna come and start screaming at me. She storms out.
She's
like,
gonna what?
She storms out of the building, and he just looks at me saying, well, I'm still gonna get it. So he tries to put the card in, and it says declined. And he's like, and so I was like, oh, just do what you need to do and we'll try it again. So he waits like 5 minutes because he says, I hope to God it's been 5 minutes. I hope to God it's been 5 minutes. Puts it back in. Immediately when he puts the card back in, his wife walks in, screams at him. It's like, oh boy, this is so awkward because I don't know what to say. I'd be like, thanks for shopping locally, you know. Like, what do I say in this situation?
Thanks for supporting small business,
man. You know, like, I'll be there at the court date if you.
I'll be your witness.
Yeah, I'll be the witness. He bought the guitar though, but man, I bet that car ride home was tense.
I
Oh,
can
tense.
be your witness, baby.
Baby.
Hey, do a shot.
Speaking, yeah, do a shot.
This is our peer
We'll,
pressure.
we'll do it. We'll
segment
do
of
a
the
shot
episode.
together.
Wait, let me go get a shot. BRB.
Okay.
Wait.
Ooh, what are you drinking?
Jack Daniels.
Nice.
Yeah, shit's banger.
Like it's like a soda, but
Yeah, it's a Jack and Coke.
oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, but it's in this really.
But it's in a
nice
bottle.
fucking-
It's a
Yeah, it's
pre-made
nice.
Jack and Coke.
Yeah, it's pre-made Jack and Coke. It tastes like shit, and it's great. And I
well,
don't
yeah,
have
that's
anything to chase
the
it down.
fucking Jack.
I don't have anything to chase it down. So I have
Don't be a pussy. You have the Coke in there to chase it down with.
this to chase it down.
Chunky salsa.
Mm-hmm. Chunky Jack. That's what they call me in high school.
Is it? You let them?
Nope. No. All right, are you ready?
Yep.
Cheers. Oh,
It's really cinnamony.
what do you have? Fireball?
I got Fireball, yeah.
What do you got? What do you got, Jared?
I have
Woo!
Bacardi mango rum.
Isn't that a rapper?
Yeah,
No, that's
there's
that's
some on the
Cardiba.
bottom of the glass. It's on my
Cardiba?
BRB.
Cardiba.
Cardib.
No, Cardib's a place in Europe.
No, that's France. Come on.
I was going for Cardiff, but okay, yeah.
Yeah, sure. No, Cardiff's a rapper. No,
No.
a rapper is what you use to cover presents.
No, Cardiff is what happens when you get into a collision and
And
one
have
of
to
you
pay
goes
the
to the
balance.
hospital.
Oh, okay, or that too.
Oh my god, the tiny fucking legs scampering into the darkness. The bigger leg. Oh!
You just missed him. I like Jared's portal to hell in the
kitchen.
in the back there. Yeah. Kitchen hell. Hell's kitchen.
Hell's Kitchen!
Sex
for money!
Sex for money.
Thanks for money. Sexo por dinero. No, I have a candle on top of my fridge that is lit, and a birthday card almost fell right into it.
Oh, very nice. Very nice. Yeah, so a train exploded in Ohio. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Is that what we're going to talk about?
Yep, and the other, well, it's funny because I have a friend and he likes to complain on Facebook, and he was like, "Is it safe to drink my tapping water? Because I'm getting sick of tired of Ohio." I'm like,
Tired of tapping this water.
I'm tired of tapping. I
yeah.
walk up to the tree, put the tap in,
And then I get Chernobyl.
and no fucking water comes out. What's the deal?
Yeah, what the fuck? Yeah, I just find that funny is that literally people are like fucking, seriously injured, getting poisoning,
I find it so
bad
funny that
radiation
people are
burns.
seriously
So
injured.
Like, bro,
and
get
there's
over
this
it.
just dude. It's like, when can I safely drink my tap water?
Well,
One
that's
of the
like a
worst
whole.
chemical-
That's its whole that's
That's a whole different
it's
thing.
It's never safe to drink your tap water.
Yeah,
Second off,
first off, don't
Yeah.
trust your tap water.
yeah.
But like that's a whole different thing. Like our city just went into a tap water like warning.
Yeah.
We fucking work on the pipes.
Tap water. Yeah, tap
But that
water
was not
ne-
related to
never.
what's fucking going on in
Yeah.
East Palestine right now.
Yeah. Tap
Who
water
knew?
should never be consumed anyways.
Who knew it
So-
would take a chemical crisis to turn the state into Flint, Michigan?
It only takes one train derailing filled with chemicals.
It's crazy that it's gonna be Flint and then the entire state of Ohio with fucked up water.
I really hope it crosses like the Flint
It's-
water, and then the chemical. So
It's
can
just
get,
gonna
the
keep
super
going north
cool
into
situation.
Flint, and it's just gonna all like subside in Flint.
Cool.
Oh, I thought of another story.
Let's go. Is this story? What story is this? 6?
Actually 5 because I only think.
Oh.
I only
Yeah,
took
wait,
4.
you've told like 4 stories. Were any of them number one?
In random order.
Yeah.
No, this one's actually number 1.
Okay.
So, when I was home, I went to ENT, right, to get my nose checked out. Homie has all 3 types of nasal obstruction. So that's fun. I was given spray. They're like, "Hey, this might help you breathe better." I was like, "Cool." And I'm supposed to go back in early March, and I'll probably be getting scheduled for surgery.
Hell yeah.
Let's go. What do you?
Because I have-
Are you getting? What I got? Take your time. For our audio
Oh my
listeners,
God.
Jared is hardcore put on a Jax mix.
So
Okay, so I think you have what I had. Right?
I have a collapsed wall for one,
You
deviated
should get out of
septum,
your room then.
and then the other
Good
one.
one.
I took a picture of the chart. Give me a second. Fucking cheese and crackers, bro. Where'd it go? There it is. Yeah, so deviated septum, lateral wall collapse, and then enlarged inferior turbinates, which are just like the bits of bone that go into your nose that are surrounded by cartilage.
That's
also-
very similar to what I had because the only thing is that I don't have the whatever it is. I had the collapsed wall and the septum, but then also the levels right here that are like between your mandible and your nose. There's 2 plates and they should be leveled, but mine is like that. So yeah, so I know how that is, homie.
Yeah, so I was given spray for my turbinates, right? So it's just Flonase, and then this other thing that's supposed to help shrink your turbinates. Because I'm also severely congested. But yeah, quote from the doctor. Yeah, your turbinates are huge.
Your Terminator.
Your
trying to
Terminates
do
are
that-
so fat, King.
Because like your nose, when you inhale air through your nose, it's supposed to warm and moisten the air so it doesn't irritate your throat.
Let's
I
go.
also had
yeah.
an irritated
Let's
throat,
go.
so I've been able to breathe through my nose recently, and I haven't been able to feel the air in my throat, which is new to me. I've always been able
that's
to feel cold air hit the back of my throat when I breathe through my nose.
See, that's
Yeah.
crazy.
I'm
because
really conscious about how I'm breathing now. I'm like, do I feel
what's
cold air?
crazy is that
I do.
that's something until after my septoplasty about like last October. That's something I never experienced. I was never able to do that until now. So
Yeah,
it's
Um,
life changing.
because what they
great
do
being able
is
to breathe.
they use like a stint that's the same material as like dissolvable stitches.
Yeah,
Put it in your fucking nose
Yeah.
underneath your skin.
dude,
It-
fuck that. Fuck that hardcore. God, I hated that. That was
It takes
man.
like a year and a half for it to dissolve, but then the scar tissue is what keeps your collapsed wall not collapsed.
I had to do that before my surgery for about half a year to a year. Then they put in plastic stents that were like this big in each nostril. And I
Mhm.
remember the day that he took those out because he put them in when I had my surgery, so I could feel them in my nose, but I thought they were like that big. No, these fuckers were like that big in each nostril. And I remember the day he was just like, "Okay, say 3." I'm like, "What?" And he just yanks it out. I'm like, yeah. God,
Did you just go to the local ENT?
yeah.
Who's your doctor?
Dr. Zoe. He's really cool. I like him a lot.
I'm not gonna make beef.
Oh, dude.
But yeah, because they communicate with my like family practice, which is the one my mom works at. God, look at him. And my mom told me, she's like, yeah, the doctor at that practice saw that they submitted your stuff from ENT, and she said it looks like you're most likely headed for surgery. It's like, yeah, no shit. I'm not going to take a spray the rest of my life to be able
Yeah.
to breathe. But then also, they are suggesting I take an allergy panel because I am so congested, and I am a little worried it's going to come back and say I'm allergic to cats because I've had issues with being congested around cats.
So do you plan on talking with like the immunology and all them?
So ENT actually does allergy panels.
Oh, do they? I
they would
I
just
went
do
through
it
the immunology and allergy people through Blanchard, and they're pretty good. Yeah, I'm allergic to cats, but I did the cluster shot, so like it's toned down.
I've never
is
been
super nice.
tested for allergies, so it would just be kind of interesting to get it done.
It was nice. I mean, because all they do is they just stick a bunch of shit into like your back, and they see what makes you tick. You know.
I had one done when I was really young. Literally every fucking box, except for like the control one, obviously.
Yeah.
Every fucking box went up positive.
Jesus.
Every fucking box. Like, cool. You know, might as well pile on.
Yeah.
I will say, of the 1,000,001 issues I have in my life at any one point, I am so glad I've never had a fucking problem with my nose. Fuck you guys.
Well, I never even had issues until junior year of high school. And I noticed because of marching band, because like I couldn't march and breathe and play my instrument. I had to like take my instrument out of my mouth and breathe while I was exerting. Like, I mean, it's marching band, so you're gonna make fun of anyone who ever sits down during band practice. So I was like, I'll just walk and not play.
Yeah, I've always had nose problems. I've always had the schnoz. So I think what happened, I mean, like it's humongous. So it was going to get curved anyways. But I'm pretty sure when I was a kid, I'm pretty sure I smashed my head into the concrete. I'm pretty sure.
That explains so much.
It explains so much. It explains so much here, and now. But I wasn't allergic to so much stuff. There was a couple things like ragweed, grass, and cats were my top 3.
Ragweed and grass? Hi, Nana.
Nonna. Sexo por dinero. Tango dinero por sexo.
Stop.
Stop. God. Jesus. Okay, so the fucking usually for context for everyone else, we have a fucking Snapchat group chat for the 3 of us so we can keep each other up for fucking and for keeping each other up to date on what we're doing, making sure we're good for the podcast each week. It's rarely active apart from, hey, are we doing podcasts this week? Yeah, cool. Or just like someone sends a fucking picture into the chat, a meme into the chat.
Yeah.
What was fucking going on last week? And Jared and Landon were just screaming and just laughing and making all fucking sorts of noises.
I saved one video. I'll play it for example.
It went on. It was back and forth for what? Probably 15 minutes.
I honestly don't remember this, to be honest.
God,
I honestly don't remember this.
And it was just intermixed with just me. Just please stop. The quietest fucking please stop.
That's
and then
just right. Yeah, that's right. Exactly.
So I was driving.
I remember Trey
was homesick.
Hi, Nana.
Oh,
there he goes.
Let me turn my noise suppression off. Yeah, so Landon and I were sending videos of us just making noises at each other. And I saved one because I was really confused how I made the noise I made. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Volume all the way up.
God.
I'll play that one more time for Landon with here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so that was the general tone of the Snapchat Landon and I was sending to each other and watching.
Yeah, because I remember that because I was super sick last week, so I was just laying in bed like this. I'm like,
yeah, because that was when I was heading. I was driving to North Baltimore that day because that's when I was getting my tattoo.
And you did like at least 3 or 4 crushing jokes, which was really funny.
For what?
For what?
Crashing jokes? Is that what you said? I was like, yeah, it'd be kind of because it was that specific video I was referencing. I was like, yeah, it'd be funny if I crash because I have Snapchat connected to my audio and it's like in my car, so it would just keep fucking playing. Imagine you're a cop. You're like, another car crash. Let's go see what's going. You roll up and you just hear looping on fucking repeat. Just while you're trying to deal with this. I'd probably kill someone. That was like unrelated. That's just a blanket
Those were-
statement.
Those were two completely
Those were
different
two
thoughts. Yeah.
Like how I'm 6'2" is 2 measurements. That playing on a repeat, I would kill someone.
God,
Landon, I bet your face skin is so soft.
yeah, you doing okay, buddy? You just like disassociated right now.
I am so fucking done. I am done.
All right.
What Nona do to you?
Who?
Yeah, why is it Nona
Win-
now?
Winona?
Why is
Ryder?
fucking Winona Ryder in his room?
I mean, I wish you would do something.
I mean, yeah, more power to you, but why?
It's none of my fucking business.
I'm asking the same questions here.
That's between me and Winona
That's between me and Winona.
and David Harbour.
I'd be between Winona and David Harbour.
Yeah, me too.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so Ant-Man tomorrow. I'm looking forward to it. Should be good.
Yeah, it looks. I don't know. It looks good, but I feel like it's just gonna be like a lot of the reviews have come in. It's just like it doesn't have that sense of adventure that earlier Marvel stuff has had, and I feel like that like they've fallen to their own formula of I don't know. It
See, I got what,
All-
like a 67%?
last I seen was 55.
Well, either way, the 40 to 70 range is how I know I'm gonna like a movie. Well, honestly,
Yeah,
the
that's
30
fair.
to 70. Because, yeah, I don't give a shit what critics say. They don't know how to enjoy movies. I'm going
agree.
there watching like, oh, I fucking love superheroes. This is sick. And I'm treating myself to a free movie from Birthday Rewards, courtesy of AMC.
Ooh, very nice.
Oh yeah, I need to see if I can get any. It's my birthday.
See,
in 2
I'm
weeks.
the kind of person where like it's really hard for me to hate a movie. Like I don't hate movies. I just get bored. If that makes sense. I don't really hate a movie though. I can't think of one movie that I actually hate.
Doom.
The
So
original or the new one?
The new one.
wait,
I haven't
what
seen
movie?
it. Doom.
Doom.
I just hate it
Like-
because I'm a hater. And I
Right.
think the people who like it are being pretentious for the sake of being pretentious. It wasn't a good movie.
Oh,
And I will stand behind that.
Dune,
I
not
I mean, I
Doom.
love the original one.
But
Like, I grew
that
up on
being
one,
said, I
but-
don't hate it because of the movie. I hate it because of the response to the movie.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, and see that plays in like I can definitely hate Communities for sure. It's just movies or things like that. I can't hate. You know, I don't know. Like
don't know,
even
I've-
movie like legit one of my favorite movies literally has 1% on Rotten Tomatoes, and it's I don't give
Master
a
of
fuck.
Disguise?
Master of Disguise. Legit one of my favorite movies ever, and I will continue to watch that till I fucking die. I will show that to my kids and my grandkids. I swear.
I've talked to Jared about it before, but like I don't hate movies. Like I really enjoy movies when I go watch them in the theater. Like it's something
Yeah.
about like seeing it for the first time and just like everyone all watching
Yeah,
it together.
it's
Like
fun. It's
brings the
exciting,
energy
yeah.
up. So it's like I really like it and I can just shut off my brain and I don't care too much. It's every watch after that for a lot of movies, and it's like, okay, I really don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this.
Yeah. Hi,
Yeah, it's
Mary. Yeah.
Yes, I don't know. I think there's just like I can always find like a positive thing out of anything, even
whatever-
like the bad acting. You know.
Whenever I go to the movies, I do have to consciously go like, yeah, I'm not going to watch this as a film student, as a media student. I'm
Yeah.
going to watch this as someone who fucking likes movies. I saw the new cat, the Puss and Cat in Boots and shit.
Puss and Cat in
Um,
shoes.
Seen cats and
That fucking pussy wearing shoes. I saw that movie. It was so good. It was so good.
I've been told it's really good.
Yeah, I need to watch it.
John Mulaney's in it.
Cool.
Does he
Yeah,
play as
Florence
the
Pugh.
big?
Yeah, John Mulaney's the fat villain.
Yeah,
The fat.
I've been
fucking
seeing a lot
pussy
of shit
bitch.
about what's his name, Jack or something like that.
Jack Horner.
Yeah, and I've been seeing some stuff from him, and he seems funny by himself, which is really cool.
Yeah, Florence Pugh is in it, and that makes it worth
That's
it
enough
on
for
its
you.
own. Because I was sitting there watching it, I was like, "Holy shit, that's Florence Pugh." Now I'm gonna be bricked up the rest of the movie. She plays Goldilocks, bro.
Dude, that's so
Oh, okay. At least she's the human.
She plays this weird fucking bear. Like,
All right. So I think are we out of things to
Yeah,
talk
I
about?
don't.
I'm trying to think of bits to do. Everyone say your favorite color right now.
Blue
use.
or
What?
red. I like blue and red.
Homie is talking to a kindergartner right now. What's your favorite?
Blue.
Ah, blue. No, I
No,
like
red.
red.
Or
Grow
shot.
up.
Oh, I'm
Like a
sorry.
nice-
What do you want me to say? I really like a dark sage green. It really brings out the vibes of the woods. Grow up.
I'm more of like
It's paint.
I like I'm a good like pound FF00456. Pretty good.
I gotta go back to the
I like-
Discord and see
yeah,
what my
which
favorite
one-
color
which
is.
one's- My favorite color is whatever color Jared said was his penis tip.
Yep. That.
And
Yeah, there's another story. Fun prank to play on your friends. Figure out what color your penis tip is, and then just send them the hex code and see if they know.
that sounds like sexual assault.
I mean,
Jesus.
It's really weird. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like really weird sexual assault.
Like it's like I
It's
don't
un-
feel assaulted, but
It's-
I'd like I don't know.
Unsolicited dick pics to the next level.
Yeah.
Start piecing it together, send multiple colors
Yeah.
and measurements.
Yeah.
Like, build it in your mind. Vein and quadrant 3.8.
Yeah, you give him like a fill by the color.
Paint by color. Jesus.
It's playing like this really tense music while he's like clicking on it and shit like that. They're filling in using the paint bucket. Be like, what? No, it can't be.
It can't be.
Oh, I might be apprenticing to be a tattoo artist. Can I mention
Yeah.
that?
Oh yeah.
Which is pretty exciting.
Nice.
It was when I was getting this guy, which my tattoo artist was my cousin, which he's been an artist for like the last 10 years. He did this one and then he did the one on my thigh from a couple months ago. And he found out that I'm an artist and I draw and shit like that. He's like, have you ever thought about it? I'm like, yeah. And like this was when like Oak and Will were like, hey, you should, look into that. I'm like, I don't know. It's kind of a big thing, because like I can confidently draw what I'm drawing, right? I can confidently put a drawing out for
Mhm.
sure. It's just the fact that I'm putting it on someone forever.
Yeah.
That's pretty fucking terrifying.
Let you tattoo me.
Oh, babe.
I'd
I
let
will
you
We
touch
can
your
all
hand.
get we can all get idiosyncrasies tattoos.
That'd be cute. That'd be cute.
Everyone gets idiosyncrasies tramp stamps.
Yeah. Let's go. Everyone in
Wait,
this whole group.
Yeah, because
Everyone.
I wanna like I've been I think I would be good at tattooing, but I can't do art. So
Yeah.
um
Let's hold hands, Jared, and we'll do it together.
Like real like Patrick Swayze in Ghost, like the
I'm gonna be that thumb when we're tattooing.
yeah, because there's a kit on Amazon right now. It's like 50% off. It's usually $100. You get the tattoo gun, and it's a pedal, which I don't like. I really want an electric one.
Yeah.
But then it comes with like the artificial skin. It comes with like 40 different
nice.
needles. It comes with a ton of different colors.
That's nice. I might have to look into that.
please stop.
My cousin, he said that best
Never
way
mind,
to
carry
start
on.
is start messing with like color. Sorry. Are
What do
you
you
gonna
want me to do?
continue?
I got cheese on my fingers. What do you want me to do? Go wash my hands?
yeah,
Am I a fucking animal?
Suck on-
Am
suck
I
on
an-
normally.
What am I, an
You're
animal?
This is the closest I'll ever get to doing crack. Let me have my piece, okay?
You could just do crack. I would rather that than
I'd just
what I
rather
did
that, yeah.
earlier.
Let the record show that some of my best friends would rather me do crack than suck my fingers.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what?
Well,
that's
when
right.
you
Of course I
put
can.
it that way,
No, continue to put it that way.
Okay, crack. I'll do crack on stream
Yeah.
next week.
Yeah,
Okay, like
the idiots do crack.
it's like that fucking bit from Anchorman.
Anchorman, yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm informed that we actually have crack here to try for you today.
Is crack legal anywhere in the United
No.
States?
Yeah,
Is it?
in Reagan's America.
Okay.
My ex?
Yeah. No, my niece.
No, my coworker.
Did you date my
I-
niece?
I was gonna ask how. I hope they got.
It's actually all the same Reagan.
There's only one Reagan in our town. And apparently, it's my niece.
and Landon's ex-girlfriend and my former
And also,
coworker.
and also an ex-president of the United States.
That being said, my niece is 3 years older than me.
And she's also really passionate about the war on drugs.
Aren't we all?
Aren't we all?
I'm on the war on drugs, on the side of drugs.
So apparently, there is no penalty for carrying up to half a gram.
Bro, you know I can't count that high.
So count one.
One.
How do I go from?
This is the stupid fucking
Wait,
bit
wait.
in D&D. Like, okay, we're gonna count to 1 8 times. 1, 1,
What?
1. Are we gonna? Yeah, hold on. I gotta count how many ones we've counted.
Whenever again. Yeah, so there is no penalty for carrying up to half a gram. However, any amount over that is illegal. But I think if I have half a gram, I'm being shot.
Yeah, no, I would probably shoot you for half a gram.
I'd shoot you for half a gram.
I'd shoot myself for half a gram.
I didn't know we were also passionate
We're-
on Instagram. But
We fight for the blue.
Yeah, I haven't had an Instagram since like fucking freshman year of college.
I like to go back, Landon. Could you repeat that?
I'm the only one who's not wearing blue in this situation, actually. So
Alexa, turn tall light red.
please.
Oh.
Jesus. Wait, I can. I can do that. That's pretty cool.
Using your fucking LED microphone as your light.
No, it's not. It's not my microphone. I have.
Oh,
red light
it's a
on
different
here.
light. Oh, okay.
Where's my? I need to back my blue brothers.
Yeah.
My grandpa was a cop,
I'm so sorry.
and his dad was in the KKK.
That checks out. Wow,
What is it?
so
What are
much
you
sense.
implying? What are you implying?
That older generations that are in the police force typically have had a family member in the KKK. I thought it was very clear.
I just
If
said.
you want to
that.
learn more about police in your community, Google police 40%.
Police 40.
Why are you at a fucking rave right now? Just let Jared high off his fucking tits in the middle of a club. And if you want to learn more about the police force, Google police force 40%.
Where did 40% of cops beat their
Just
wives?
blankly
come
staring
from?
at everyone across this bar.
All the answers here are by police officers, so it's inherently biased. Police don't have to hit their
you're
wives.
pissed.
They don't have to. They've been trained to control, manipulate, and so much more.
40% of police families really?
I converted my $789,000 portfolio to 100% cash before the bear market started. What does this have to do about cops beating their wives, huh? What's your name?
I'm trying to learn about how cops beat their wives.
Yeah, come on. Beat they wives. Why does this have 181 upvotes?
Why are the police in your house now? 40%! 40%!
Did they slow down? These are more of the mellow police. They're adding a... Oh, shit. We're getting some more colors. I'm so glad that the police are becoming more diverse.
The EMS showed up. We got the yellow warning lights now.
Jared, are you okay? Oh no, he's not okay. He's not okay.
He actually did crack. He's having a fucking bad trip right now.
Hey, Jared, can you scream but not make any sound? Just do like the facial. Can you talk but like not make any sound? Just do. Why are you so violent?
Have you guys seen
God
the fucking
damn,
TikTok
dude.
of
For
like
our audio listeners, I mouth such a
Whoa!
bitch ass up, pussy.
God, you're damn so loud.
have you guys seen the
Why is
TikTok
that-
going around lately? It's like the guy in like a Planet Fitness or just some gym, but he's in like the bathroom or in the locker room, and he's like the caption just says, "Girl just walked in and asked for my number." But the guy's like holding his camera up, or
Holding
holding his phone up to the mirror,
Yeah.
and he just looks to the side and goes, and like
Yeah.
that's how he's
I
like
know
mouthing
exact-
his fucking words, and it's
And
like,
it's not real at all.
no, it's not fucking real. And
Yeah. I love that video. I love that video. So I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I love the ones where it's like recording my partner dance or strip in front of me, but I accidentally have my camera, and they're like doing these facial expressions that like.
Yeah, there's one. It's like I have the most subtle. Like, did you just see that face? Check this
Yeah.
out, and it's just. I think it's the funniest fucking shit.
God, I love
Oh
those
fuck!
videos.
I need to find a tweet.
oh god,
Oh yeah, what the fuck, Jared?
you've been really
Sorry.
slacking on that bit.
Yeah,
Listen, we haven't done the podcast in 3 weeks.
No, you haven't done the podcast.
You
in 3
haven't done the
weeks.
I haven't done the podcast. Oh, so okay. So
We
there is
haven't
a
done it in
video
2
one, but I'll
weeks.
find a. Yeah, so the Super Bowl looks like whoever scores more might win this game, which is why they're all trying to get touchdowns, field goals, etc. And then, are you guys
Oh, that
familiar
makes
with
sense.
the movie Skinamarink?
I've heard of it, but not.
It's
I
like
don't know.
this indie like horror movie type
Yeah.
thing,
I like
and
horrors,
it's all this very specific style.
especially
so-
indie horrors.
So, oh yeah, wait. Ooh. Let me just
Oh
look.
yeah, I was watching a Wendigoon video about this actually.
Kevin,
Kevin.
Kevin, Kevin.
Wait, pause, you bitch. Let me turn off my noise. Fucking cracker.
For our
Oak,
audio listeners.
Oak. He
I'm
said
allowed
it.
to say it. I'm allowed to say it. Why won't it pause?
Oak,
Okay, there we go.
help!
Listen,
The
it's,
white man's scaring me.
It's paused right now, I think.
I know. I'm trying to make.
Oh,
check
okay.
This is a really funny bit.
So stupid.
Okay. Fucking.
This guy's a
Oh,
fucking
God.
media.
Credit
Yeah.
to
Media
it.
major.
Guy works
Sir,
in
sir,
sports
sir.
media. This guy who works for ESPN.
And he's got his phone be like,
Great. Now I need to start it over because y'all were talking over it. God damn it.
Just showing us an episode of fucking Roadrunner and telling us it's a horror movie.
Yeah, because it says it's the
God.
fucking tunnel painted on the. I was like, Kevin, you have to run into the tunnel as fast as you can. It's real. Trust me. Run into the tunnel.
Oh!
Alright.
So I don't know.
Jared.
Oh, I think my phone just died. It did, in fact, just die.
Damn it! Damn it!
Right now, I've heard
Fucking
unsolved mysteries are just mysteries.
Yeah, I've seen that one.
Oh yeah, great. So you know how you were talking about that video of sorry, let me go find it.
The Mandela catalog one?
No, the girl doing stand-up comedy, and then the guy just
Oh,
starts barking.
it
Yeah,
came
I
up on-
opened TikTok. It was the second video I saw. Um,
Damn.
what are some good starter phrases for someone who's getting into gaslighting? Oh, another story. Last story. This will close the podcast. Okay. New merch idea.
All right.
So every time I go to the fridge, right, I like to fill my water bottle. I usually give Harrison an ice cube. He fucking loves ice cubes. He will sit at my feet or get up on my bed near my fridge and meow. And I go, hold on a second, buddy. I'll get you an ice cube. And then I throw it and he plays with the ice cube. When he's a fucking prick, I don't give him an ice cube. And the phrase I say, which I think we should turn into merch, is gay bastards don't get ice cubes.
I agree. I've been saying for years.
I've been ahead of the
for
curve.
years. Gay bastards don't get ice cubes.
How could you say something so controversial, but yet so great?
Oh fuck.
Yeah, that was actually like that one was actually number one. That was the story I wanted to tell on the podcast.
You said 3 stories were like.
No, I said one was number one, and then I remembered.
Yeah, but you emphasize one of your stories though, is that that's your number.
Emphasize my balls.
Emphasize. Go fuck yourself. Okay, but
Emphasize
all right.
some bitches.
Emphasize
some bitches. It's a Reddit thread. Sitting blindfolded. Woman in lab coat feeds me a Twix. Left. She marks her notes. 329 consecutive correct guesses. It's so dumb.
It's so dumb.
So yeah, we had the China balloon. There's
Yeah,
an F-22 pilot whose call
Fucking-
sign was
fucking
definitely
aliens.
just changed to Balloon Boy.
aliens. What the fuck is going on with that shit?
Well, the China
See
balloon
that?
was China.
Well, yeah, but that was China. But
The
then there's
Alaska one was also China, and the Michigan one was also China.
China. Yeah, there's been a lot of things about people saying they were balloons or not, but a lot of people have been reporting it's been aliens.
Not me in the corner in the spotlight losing my religion. I retweeted that one. That one was a banger.
That's really cute.
I had the most Midwest brain thought last night. I went outside and thought, 9 degrees is actually pretty warm when there's no wind. Then a retweet of discussing films saying a Young Dexter series is in the early works, and it's just the picture. Of Dexter
I
with
Michael
long
C.
hair.
Hall, but yeah.
Yeah.
I fucking love that because that's what everyone was saying. It's like, if they do Young Dexter, it needs to be like the Dexter show, where it's just Michael C. Hall, but with longer hair.
Okay. This one is the peak tweet for the evening. Okay, this is my highlight
Peak
tweet.
tweet.
I'm saying
Peak tweet.
now. First day at Object Permanent School. Nice place. Shame what happens when you leave.
So fucking
That's
stupid.
pretty good. It's a good one.
Fuck, it's so good.
That's a Jared joke.
Yeah, that's peak my humor right there.
Yep.
That and then like screams out of nowhere and vomit. Those 3 things always will make me laugh.
Shane, what happens when you leave? There we go. Set him off.
Hey,
I know.
you got it. You got it.
I'm a simple man. What can I say?
I have a man with my taste. What do you want from me?
Shane, what happens when you leave? Cries and throws up. Like that. It's funny. It's good. Whew. The homeowners association's fuming over the moat I just dug around my house. Normally they'd send their cavalry to intimidate me, but well.
Well.
Ah!
All right.
Oh, okay. One more.
One
This
more.
is the last one. This is a secondary peak tweet that makes me laugh so fucking hard. Doctor, time to test your reflexes. Me, dodges tiny knee hammer. Doctor, under breath. Holy shit.
Holy shit. I fucking love those. That's my humor. Holy shit.
Holy shit. Megan was such a good movie. I ate popcorn during it, and the screen was big.
That's how Jared turns off his brain when he goes to see movies.
It's like, wow, the screen is so big, and I have popcorn.
And I have popcorn. All right, send us out, Jared. Idiosyncrasies.
Wapow.